Yes! Into the big gap. Yeah!
Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm with Tom, he's behind the lens, and we're at Twisted Oaks Bikepark. Unfortunately it's not open to the public just yet, but they very kindly allowed me and Tom to come here to film, obviously complying with social distancing measures. It's exciting today actually because, as you can see, I've got the downhill bike and I'm super excited to try it out. The only time I've ridden it is at Aston Hill, but it was only like on one trail, so I'm excited to have a proper session on it today, starting with the drops which are behind me. So I've made it to the top of the drops, and the only bad thing about this bike, which I can straight away tell, is that it's not got a battery, so pushing it up the hill is a mission. But anyway, we've come to the drops. It's a 2-dot trail. The jumps next door are actually closed, so we won't be riding them today, but that's the harder line, so I'll take you down the drop section. Okay, here we go, dropping in. Starts off with a little one, and then it goes a little bit bigger, even bigger, and then towards the end there's a massive one. Woo! Into a berm, and then out the finish. We've come over to the dirt jump section, which I have ridden before, but obviously on the e-bike, and I just wanted to briefly go over this bike. So it is a high bike downhill rig. The main differences obviously to the e-bike are this one has no motor and battery, but also as well these massive forks, and you've got the suspension at the back as well, so everything is a lot smoother. And I'm interested to actually see how it jumps, because obviously I've jumped the e-bike but never done dirt jumps on something like this, and I want to get used to it. So I thought, well, I've ridden here before, so it's a pretty perfect place to try it out. So first of all I'm going to hit the smaller line just to get used to it a bit. So as you can see, this place is pretty awesome because there is a variety of different sized jumps. So if you're wanting to progress or like learn, then this is the best place to come and do it. But I'm actually stood on the table line, so obviously the one that I've just done is a lot smaller, and these ones, the gap's a tiny bit bigger, but they're still safe because obviously it's a tabletop jump. And then the ones next to it have a gap, so we'll see how we go with this one, and then maybe, who knows, I might hit the gaps.
Yeah! Nice!
The bigger tables. Oh. That was actually sick. Like the first few I think I got alright, I'm not too sure, but towards the end, like for some reason the wind gets worse and it just blows you, and it's super scary. I kind of brake a little bit because I don't want to like be going really quick in the air and get blown, so I'll give it another go, and yeah, hopefully I'll get it better.
It's just them last two, other than that, it was literally perfect. They're a bit longer, are they?
They are a bit longer, yeah, so you kind of got to like really pump, I think.
You done good though, you got 3 of them.
I'm actually happy with that because they are pretty big tables, and where I've never jumped this bike before, it's actually completely different. Like, yeah, it's cool, wicked. But I'm stoked with that. I think now what we should do is, some of you might remember a little while ago on the e-bike I'd done the drop-offs, which are just in the corner.
Oh, the big one.
Yeah, should we go and have a look at them?
Yeah, should we go check it out?
Yeah. So here are the gap drops. So I've hit these many times before, but obviously not on a bike like this, so it's a bit different. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go off the drop at the top and then hit this kind of like the middle one, and then we'll send the big gap drop, which is, it's been a while actually.
It's quite a scary one, that.
Yeah, it's massive. It's quite a big gap, isn't it?
Yeah, it is,
like
to be fair, look.
6 foot, do you reckon?
Yeah, it's quite long.
Yeah. So I'll push up then. Got to push up, not ride up.
Middle ones first.
Yeah.
Get it.
Okay, here we go. The middle drop, not hit this in so long. Yeah.
Nice.
That was smooth.
Really good. Feel easy?
That was like landing on a pillow. That was easy, yeah. Should we do the big one?
Yeah, I want to see the big one. You was really clean there. You look good on that bike.
Lockdown's got me well excited to
Send.
yeah.
You look good on that bike.
Yeah, cool.
You like it?
Yeah,
Nice.
I actually really like it, so
I'm going to see the big one now.
yeah.
Here we go then. Medium drop off because you get better speed. Transfer across into the big gap. Yeah! Nice. That's sick. That's like the one thing she does now which I get scared watching her do, so good work.
That was so good.
Nice. It looks so smooth.
Oh, it felt insane. Like, it just felt,
Easy.
yeah, so easy, which is bizarre because like I remember the feeling I got when I first done that.
Yeah.
And now it's like
Pretty
cool.
chill.
Yeah.
That's so
Which
good.
is crazy to think that, but
Good
yeah.
job. Was your
Just
speed
goes
good
to
as well?
show- Sorry?
Speed was perfect.
Speed was fine, yeah.
Nice.
So yeah, it just goes to show, like, if you're scared about doing something, doesn't matter how long it takes you, you'll think, well, what was all that fuss about when you actually do it? So
Speaking of being scared and fusses, let's go look at the step up that they've built over there. So I just mentioned Cara hitting a step up, and here it is. So this is a new feature for her to hit. She's never hit a proper one before. Much steeper ramp because you obviously have to jump up a bit higher to clear that knuckle, but these are actually much safer, and I'll go around to the landing and show you why. Basically, if you can get your head around how scary they look and how tall they are, they're much safer, because if you was to come off on this or crash, then you've got this huge long landing to just roll down, and then the flat ground starts there. Whereas, I'll show you on a little tabletop, if you was to case the front wheel on this, for example, then the landing's not very long and the flat ground's there, so you end up just hitting the ground with loads of impact and stopping dead. Whereas, as you can see, that's super tall and super long, so the landing like collects you. It's just much safer. That's why when you're learning tricks you tend to do it on a step up, but it is scary to hit, and Cara's pretty nervous, so let's see how she gets on. I'm sure she will do fine. Here we go then. She's getting her speed. It starts with a little roller and then a tabletop jump, which she has to carry her speed on. Yes, yes. Yo, that was sick. Nice work. Your foot come off.
I did a 1-footer.
That was so good.
That was so good, yeah.
You nearly cleared it first go.
I know. Shall I give it another go?
Yeah, for sure, yeah. Just got to remember that steeper ramp, you just have to pull up a bit more.
Pull up, yeah.
But now you've hit it a bit quicker, you'll remember now.
Yeah, okay, I'll give it one more go.
Sure. Second attempt at the step up. Carry that speed. You got it. Yes, 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 yes. Yo! Nice, you just tag the back a tiny bit.
Yeah, I still think I could clear it.
So you want to go a little bit quicker?
Yeah, we'll do another one.
Alright, bit more speed at the top. Hit the jump, no brakes. Sail over it.
Cool.
Come on KJ, she's going quick this time. Yes!
Oh.
Yes!
Oh my god!
So smooth! You! Yeah! That was so smooth.
That was sick. I'm so happy with that. Like, I never
You were scared
thought.
to do that, wasn't you?
Yeah, really scared. Never thought I'd do that.
That's all
but
it is.
yeah, it's actually big,
Bigger
isn't
than
it?
you.
Yeah. But now we are going to go to the dual track, which we've ridden before, and we're going to do a few clips there. Right, I'm over at the dual track now, and this is sick because you can actually race your friends down here. Obviously, I'm going to be up against Tom, so I've got absolutely no chance of beating him, but it's still quite fun. You can have a laugh, and it will be interesting to see how it is on the downhill bike. So let's drop in. Dropping in, go. Yeah. This is fun. Yeah. That was sick. What a day on the downhill bike. It's so much smoother, it's crazy. But obviously the e-bike is insane because you can get that much more laps in. So yeah, brilliant day. Twisted Oaks actually has so much more here. They've got lots of new bits in the woods and stuff, which is sick to see them building loads of new features. But this bike actually isn't for that sort of riding, so we'll definitely be back when I've got my brand new bike, which you guys will see very, very soon. So give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, leave some comments below, and I'll see you very soon. Bye!